What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Industrialized, and I have a whole bunch of cool stuff planned, and I have already accomplished quite a bit of cool stuff since the last episode. So I'm going to start off with showing you what I have done. Obviously you can probably see a lot of it already. So, took my setup here, and I ran the engines, made like a little room in this empty space here. Set up some my steam engines, and I got vanilla redstone hooked up to this lever out here, so I can flick this on. Lights up that torch, which lights up the redstone and turns on these engines, except I'm missing power for one engine because I just set that up, but that's basically how that works. The pipe goes underneath this floor and basically comes out here and then across the machines. Also, I took all my chests and I turned them into brass chests from Metallurgy, or Metallurgy, however you say it. So, I have no more double chests. I now have all brass chests, which basically are the exact same amount of space as a double chest in vanilla Minecraft. So basically I just make these by crushing down copper ingots into copper dust and zinc ingots into zinc dust, and then you just mix them together into brass and away you go. You smelt it into brass bars and then you can make these chests. So there is a bug with I guess it's Metallurgy. I posted on their forum and I think it's on their end, but you can't pulverize zinc bars down to zinc dust in a pulverizer from thermal expansion. You can do it in a macerator from IC2, no problem, but for whatever reason it doesn't work in pulverizer. So I just took my zinc bars and threw them away and gave myself zinc dust to work around that bug. So I did use NEI for that. Other than that, I moved my project table over here, and obviously I have a new set of stairs here. And we come down, this is going to be our power room. So basically all of our power generation, maybe if not all of it, most of it is going to happen in here, and then it's going to get piped up either by cables or Buildcraft pipe, however I make the power, and it's going to go up in the workshop above. Also, I dug a nice little hole down to a lava pit down there, and I also have this tunnel here. I don't know what's going to be down here, but this goes into my shack, into the stairwell of my shack, because I was always having to walk outside and people were trying to kill me. So yeah, this is my stairwell in my shack. This goes down to the mine, and yeah, so I put this in here so I could stay inside when I'm trying to get around places, save myself a little bit of health and stress. So onto this. This is going to be a pipeline, like I said, down to lava. I'm going to pump lava up this pipeline into a Railcraft tank that I'm going to put here, and then I'm going to have some geothermal generators, and I'm also going to have some magma engines down here as a source of Buildcraft power, and I will probably connect that into this line here. I replaced all these pipes with gold pipes, and I'm going to keep my coal engines or my steam engines as backups. Also, we have the aqueous accumulator here. So that's just basically an infinite water source, and you put water on each side of it and it just generates water infinitely. And I have that attached to my steam engines, but I don't have an assembly table yet, so I can't make any facades to cover this up. So it took a little bit of engineering to figure out how to fit this in the room, but it turned out pretty good. So step numero un of this episode is going to be making a rolling machine. So, let's see. First of all, we need to get the recipe for a rolling machine, which I think is a lot of pistons. Pistons, a crafting table, and some iron. So how many pistons do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. I already set this up beforehand to make 4 pistons. Okay, so it goes like this, does it not? And then goes like this. And then we need a crafting table. I think I have one here somewhere. I have my chests organized fairly decently here. I may have to upgrade them in the future, but like everything seems to be pretty good. I did have a chest here of random stuff that I couldn't categorize, but if I have to, I could probably put a chest or 2 up here, but they kind of would look funny floating. And I just have stairs here above the chest with some signs on them. So yeah, works out pretty good. So we have a rolling machine. Now I think I need iron ingots to roll. This is going to be for making the tank. Alright, so let's see. Tank. Iron tank wall. So 4 iron plates makes 4 tank walls. 4 iron ingots makes 3 iron plates. Alright. Well, let's see here. Goes like that. Now we have to turn on the power. And let's see, I need some redstone to hook up that 4th engine. I don't know how much I need. I didn't really count beforehand, which I should have done, but... So we get lots of charcoal on these. It's enough to last a little while. This will take a second to heat up. Oh, we got some power coming through here now. Final Railcraft, right? This is probably going to take a while. I don't know how high this has to get before it actually starts going, so let's put a little bit more stuff in here. Wow, this is going to take forever. But once these engines heat up, it should be a little better. Not to mention these are taking power too, so. Alright. So while that's running, I am going to get rid of this, because I have installed another mod. I have installed Advanced Crafting Table mod. Kind of because Indigo Dye is so hard to find, and NEI doesn't really like the project table, so it's making my life a little difficult. And I kind of like the other mod better, so let's look up the recipe for a crafting table. Advanced crafting table. No, I think it's crafter. Exact crafter. So we need iron, we need chests, crafting table, glass, recipe chip, so paper and iron ingot. Not too bad. Tree products. No. Plant product, because paper comes from sugarcane and not trees, like it does in real life. Alright, and I just realized that I need to put this crafting table back down temporarily. I don't really need it for this particular recipe, but I'm gonna need it anyway, so let's take 8 of these. And then what was the other recipe? I need crafting table, chests, and glass. Oh, right. So it was like 4. I'm kind of going off memory. I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh, this is actually pretty close for once. Crafter. Alright. So now we chuck this down here, and it's almost sleepy time. I can get rid of this now. Look at this interface. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go take a nap and then we'll get back to that in a second. Alright. So about this mod here, I will, when I update my Minecraft to 1.47, obviously still running 1.46, I will probably get all the other mods updated and put out a updated config pack on my forum, so that will have the config for this in it. So, but if you already have my config pack, you can pretty much just drop this mod in your mods folder. You may have to search in my channel for a mod spotlight, or because I did a mod spotlight on an earlier version of this, and it'll get you a link to it. But other than that, you can just pretty much drop it into your Minecraft folder, and it will not conflict with any block IDs. So basically, let's see. What's something we've been making a lot of? Pistons, I guess. That's, I don't need that. Piston, I needed wood, cobble. So I'm just going to show you real quick how this works. So we put in the recipe for piston. So right away it's telling you that I have the needed items to make oak wood slabs. So we make the recipe for piston, which is like this, I believe. Alright, so we have a piston recipe. And this works similar, or yeah, pretty much the same as the project table from Red Power 2. Except you can put 4 plans in it at a time. So we take a blank chip, we slap it into a chip slot here, and we get this little check mark. This basically tells it, I want to write this recipe onto this chip. So, wha-bam! Now we have recipe piston engraved in this chip. So we take all this stuff away. So you see what's happened there? Watch this icon. I hold shift. Voila, that makes a piston. So basically you hold shift, all your chips will change icon to reveal what their recipe is. Makes it wicked for seeing quickly which chip you want to put in your machine. So now we take this, slap it in here, and we can click on this to make a piston. Simple as that. Really slick. So now, let me think here. Is there anything else I want to make? Let's do, I want to make something else for a good demonstration. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do... That's not right. Let's do this. Tree tap. Okay, so now we have a tree tap written on there. So now we hold shift to see piston and tree tap. Next thing I want to make is... what is it? Chip case. So we need 4 chips, glass, pane, chest, and some wood. Do I have 4 chips left? I have 2, so we need more chips. This is an easy recipe, so I'm not going to bother with this one. Okay. So, let's see. See, this one actually works with the NEI thing. And the cool thing about this mod is it also adds the ability on a vanilla crafting table to retain, I don't know if it's just this NEI pattern or any items you actually put in the table that you're going to craft. So if you go like this, put items in here, and then you close the interface, the items don't come flying out. I think that's what it does. I haven't actually tested it. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, glass case. So I need glass pane. So, what am I? That's not the right one. Oh, that's what I'm... Okay. So I think in this case, when you put the recipe in from NEI, you don't actually put the items in here, you just put them down here. click it, because I don't think it was actually letting me put the items in there. So that's actually kind of cool. And then I think you hold shift and you can clear the recipe like that. I guess. I don't know. It seems to work. So now we have a glass case. If we open this up, oh, it's a chip case, I mean. Let's get some chips. I don't want to put them in there. Okay. Open up the chip case, and we can put these in here like that. So now if I mouse over them, it highlights the recipe on the left, and it allows me to carry like it's 30 chips with me at all times. And then one more useful thing we can do is this one, craft pad. So we need a chip, another crafting table, and some iron. Okay. Crafting table like this. Okay, so I put that item in there. I just wasn't sure if it was actually taking stuff out of my inventory. It kind of was just making an icon for it, so that's kind of cool. So we want this. It was like this. Okay, I couldn't left click that, I had to right click it in there. Okay. And we need a chip. Craft pad. So you may be wondering what this does. Basically, boom, it's a portable crafting table that supports chips. So we take out our recipe for tree tap. We get some wood. Bring up our craft pad. Fire in our chip for tree tap. And then we can make a tree tap and it takes the wood right out of our inventory. So that's pretty slick, eh? Put this back up in here. Actually, we should probably leave those in here as a spare. Alright, so now that we have that done. Stored 2 chips, it even tells you how many chips to store. That's pretty cool. So now I can craft on the go, anywhere. Put this in there. Should keep that with me. Okay, we have some crafting tables in here too. Alright. Let's check our rolling machine. I think I have to take these out. Do I have to put more iron on it? Maybe that's how it works. I've never used a rolling machine, I don't think. Okay, so you first layer is like a recipe, and then you gotta put the other stuff on top of it. Alright, now we're cooking with gas. Or steam. How are these doing anyway? Full power. Oh, that's actually pretty quick now. Alright. Next we have to make the tank. So it's just 4 iron plates. Okay, I want to make a gauge. So I need glass pane. Okay. Glass pane. Okay. So it was... I wonder if you can do this. That is slick. That is so cool, man. That almost... wow. That almost negates the need for chips. But that's kind of cool how it integrates with NEI. I gotta go sleep so the monsters don't spawn. Come on, set, damn you, set. I miss Somnia. But I don't miss the monsters that spawn when you're sleeping with Somnia. Alright, I put my cat in here so it would be a lot less annoying. Alright, so we have iron tank, gauge, we need tank valve, I need a lever, I need iron bars. How much iron do I have? I need more iron. Not that I don't have enough iron. I need levers. I think I have levers in here. So let's see. Iron tank gauge. I know I just made that one. Valve. Okay, I need this first. Yoink. No, that doesn't work. Not NEI. Okay. And my cord's going for a ride here. Okay, so now we need 4 valves will be enough. And tank walls. 16 of those. I think we're going to need a lot more of those. So let's put some more iron in here. Let's see. 4. Actually, here, let's do this. 16, 16, 16, 16. Let's go with that. So we have a tank wall, tank gauge, tank valve. I don't know exactly how the tank valve works. I know that's where you have to connect your pipes to, but I don't know if it actually works as a valve. I haven't used these a lot, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an actual valve pipe that I can just turn on when I need to. Okay, I need a pulsating chipset. Ouch, man. It's an assembly table recipe, which I do not have. Okay, so we'll do redstone engine then. I don't think... Yeah, I can't make anything without an assembly table. Okay, so let's see. Redstone engine. Put the recipe in there. So we need wooden gears. Need glass. So let's see. What's the best way to do this? Make sticks. And then clear that. Wooden gear. 2 of those. Alright, redstone engine. And we have a lever for that too. Okay. Now, that's that part. Let's read shift click that and then it. Okay, that's gonna make the last one. Weird. Okay. And a train's driving by outside. So I keep forgetting I put the lever over here. Turn that off. See how much coal we have left in here. Charcoal, I mean. I wonder if you can run these off coal coke. I'm also considering using the next grade steam engine, but I don't know if I really need to. Okay, so next thing is make more of these. Don't want to make too many of these because I don't know how many I need right now. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so we're gonna make it. I think it has to be 3 by 3. Don't know if it can be 3 by 4. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. So go like this. that, and then we need tank valve over there. This is where the stuff comes in, and then stuff comes out here. And then I want to be able to see in the tank here, and then that there. We should have a tank. Except we don't, for some reason. Did I not complete it? It's possible. Alright, there we go. We have a tank that will hold 576 buckets, I think that is. I think it's 1,000 per bucket, so. All I did was make it a little longer, so I guess it had to be 3 by 4.